Hi, this is Tanner, Rissa, and Willa. We're accomplishing a lifelong dream of ours to live internationally, and we now call Germany our home. With so many new cultures, religions, landscapes, and foods to experience, we have been busy immersing ourselves to our new life abroad, one country at a time.
In 6 short months, we have traveled to Iceland, Greece, and many other nearby countries. We've had tons of crazy experiences, like chasing a guy down who stole our backpack in Croatia, and crying when we first laid our eyes on the Dolomites. In this video, we take you all the way to Slovenia, where you get an insider's view of what it's like to run a 15K trail race in the beautiful Julian Alps. I've been training for this race for months, and I can't wait to get out on the trail.
Woo! Okay, we made it up the first of the biggest, and wow, oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrible. Woo.
Welcome to Slovenia. This weekend we are here in Kranjska Gora for the Julian Alps trail run. This is a number of trail runs that range from 10 kilometers to 170. I'm doing the 15-kilometer race. It is settled right in this beautiful area of Kranjska Gora, and we could not be more excited. It is Friday night. We just got done picking up my wristband and packet, which is good. Gets me in for the race tomorrow. And my race starts at 11 o'clock. They're starting some of the longer races tonight. Very exciting weekend. Can't wait to show you.
Woo!
You guys, this place is incredible. I mean, just look at the backdrop behind me. So we are all set and ready for tomorrow. This has been several weeks of training. It was kind of a spur of the moment race that I decided when we were in quarantine when we first arrived in Germany, and it was actually a Facebook ad that popped up and it said this trail race in the Julian Alps, and I was like, I'm interested. And so looking into it, flash forward, here we are. I'm about ready to run the race, and I'm very intimidated, to be quite honest. It's been about 100 miles I trained for, and just a little over 10 miles that I gotta go. So here we go.
How are you feeling?
Well, good, except for I don't know if this is gonna look too weird.
What is that?
It's my drinking cup, because they don't allow plastic cups on the race course. So, you know, I got it. And it'll either fit in this pouch or this one, because I'm not gonna take my backpack. So we got here a little early, about 45 minutes earlier than I really needed to be, but that was just because I wanted to see how things were, if anyone was lined up and busy yet, but not quite yet. They have the course right here. This is like the first and the last part of the course. So it's gonna be really exciting. They announced that one of the first runners from the 100K race is about to finish in about 15 to 20 minutes. So we should be seeing him come around to this area soon. Yeah, I just got like the pre-race jitters, butterflies, pretty good, which is a good feeling, because then I think I'm gonna be really ready for it. Now we're just gonna walk around before I do a little bit of a warm-up. Someone's bound to try and talk to me in German. All these elitists got me nervous. Not like it matters, but still got me nervous. Alright, I'm going in because I don't want to miss my spot. Here we go.
Ooh, good luck. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see Tanner in that crowd, so hopefully you guys did. He probably realized I didn't see him. There were a lot of people. I'm sure he was closer to the front of the pack. He's gonna have a blast. Go, Daddy!
Okay, we made it up the first of the biggest, and wow, oh my gosh. I'm about 30 spots in from the leader, and feeling good. In paint, feeling good.
Daddy is on his race. Willa and I did what we do best, find a park, and she has found this stuffed animal puppy. It's kind of dirty, and now I don't know how we're gonna get rid of her. But she's really cute with it. Anyways, we're here gonna find a swing and run around. Hope that Daddy is having a blast. I already know he is. Kind of a random fact, but we have seen these water fountains all over the city, and it's awesome because it's clean, fresh water. You can just fill up your water bottle and go. Honestly, perfect for someone who's running a race. We're not sad about that. What do you have?
Sucker.
Sucker.
Oh, that was terrible. Whew. Oh man. Oh, that was by far the hardest race I've ever ran. Holy cow, they clean like on a straight up hill for like a mile. Oh, I gotta get some stuff.
It is so good that I had no idea how steep that last part was. The video that I did after the first hill, I thought that was the worst part, and that was so wrong. Oh man, there was at least 8 to 10 minutes where everyone was walking. It was that steep. So, I'm alive. I did pretty good. I think I only got passed by 4 people once the first pack kind of settled in, which I feel pretty good about. So it turns out it's a lot harder to film during a trail race than I thought. But what an incredible race. I thought that I had gotten to the worst part, which was the first real big hill climb that went up a couple hundred meters, and oh boy was I wrong. As soon as we crossed the river, there was this deer trail. No joke, it was like a deer trail, hard right, and I saw a couple runners that were going up here, and I thought, this can't be it. This is insane. But it for sure was, and I believe it was a 3-kilometer long area that was at a very steep grade. Oh my gosh, that was the worst part. By far, this has been the funnest race that I've ever ran in my life, and running cross country in high school and doing half marathons and other trail runs in Utah, they were a lot of fun, but they were not like this. The ambience, like everyone was just very friendly. But you should have seen me. I was like a crow or a seagull at the beach trying to get into your food. When we got to that finish line, they had oranges, bananas, granola, meat, cheese, water, Gatorade. Like, it was very well put together. I went back, I think like 4 or 5 times. My feet are killing me though. They're really starting to throb. I got a little blisters in between my toes, and that was just really hard on my feet. More than I imagined. I'm seriously considering doing this again next year. So probably the funniest thing from this weekend's race is that my race bib had Germany on it because I had to put my address and my phone number, and because it's in Deutschland, everything populated, and so there's a little flag of Germany there. So amongst all of the runners, I was able to place in the top 20, and I will be forever known as Tanner, not the American, but Tanner the German, who raced in the 2021 Julian Alps trail race. What I really don't want to go unnoticed is how awesome Marissa is, and thank you so much, baby, for just taking care of Willa, making sure that she was happy during the time that I was running, because I know it's a sacrifice, and I really do appreciate it, so love you, babe.
See, we're gonna go swimming. Oh, it's so cold. Does Willa want to swim?
Okay, you ready to go in with Daddy?
They're crazy.
Here we go.
Is Daddy crazy?
The Jasna Chalet Resort in Kranjska Gora is breathtaking. The background of the lakes and the mountains just create this incredible environment where you feel one with nature. As you can see, there are 2 lakes just behind the hotel that give a beautiful surrounding to walk and enjoy the nature. A lakeside restaurant to enjoy food and drink. The interior and the exterior of the hotel have a modernized look that was very welcoming, warming. We loved the kitchenette, the spacious room that we had, and especially the sliding doors to welcome you right outside. Jasna Resort has served as the most picturesque location in this valley for decades and continues to impress. The breathtaking lakes were created as a flood prevention measure many years ago and continue to provide a beautiful area for wildlife and humans to enjoy. So if you ever find yourself in Kranjska Gora, the Jasna Chalet Resort is definitely a place to look at. We're very sad to go this morning, waking up again, just absolutely beautiful. The clouds that are rolling over the mountains behind us, just breathtaking, almost like a river. This place has just been magical. It's been really nice to slow down, not feel like we had to go to all the places and all the sites this trip. We say this with a lot of places that we go to, but seriously, I feel like this is a place that we're going to come back to for future races or in general, just to explore more of what Slovenia has.
Yeah, we definitely want to see Lake Bled. We didn't get there this trip, but we will some point.
And before we left, we took a few minutes to walk down to see the waterfall that just goes right past the lakes here. It's really beautiful. We saw people swimming in there yesterday and it looked so refreshing. That's why we had the motivation to go ahead in the water. Well, I say we.
Not me. I know I was lame.
Will and I had the motivation to go in the water yesterday because we saw that and I was like, that does sound really nice.
It was cold, you guys. Like, Willa's legs were red and I was like, Willa, come get warm. She's like, agua, agua, which is water in Spanish. So they had a blast and I loved watching them explore. There were a couple other people swimming around too. So a really fun activity if you're in the area and you're up for a cold dip. Thank you guys for being here, for watching our videos. It means a lot to us and we love having you as part of our community. Be sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and we will catch you on the next video.